Hey guys, Zach Stone with Nelson Tractor. Today we're here at a Blairsville location. We're clearing out some land, felling some trees. Got here the MSA 220 electric saw. We've got the Farm Boss MS 271 gas saw. Today we're going to be talking about when you should purchase the electric or when you should purchase the gas. Let's get into it. So when we're talking about gas or electric, if you're looking for more of a homeowner saw, quick and easy, low maintenance and clean, electric's probably going to be something that would fit your needs. You know, if you want to throw it in the back of the truck, you don't have to worry about toting around gas, or if you want to throw it in the back of the side-by-side. I know me and my dad, we go on hunting trips. We'll throw electric saw on the bed of the truck, take off. You don't have to worry about much. They're just really easy to use, just around the house, small stuff like we got here, these limbs. You just simply have a battery charged up, you know, slap it in, you're ready to go. You don't have to worry about mixing gas, all that good stuff. Just really simple, really clean. And electric, you know, a lot of people think since the gas saw's been around forever that they're not very powerful. That's not the case. We actually have this top handle steel saw here. This is very powerful and it will surprise you with what it will do. So let's cut this up right here and I'll show you a little bit. And it's as simple as just pushing that button, pulling the trigger, you're ready to rock and roll. One thing you're also going to notice about these electric saws is they're pretty light. You know, if you got somebody who's maybe a little older in age, you don't want to tote around a big heavy gas saw. Most of your electric saws are going to be pretty easy to handle. So that's also a very good benefit. So like we saw just a second ago, trimming up some of the smaller material with the electric saw, it's great for that kind of homeowner use. Here we've got a larger part of the tree and we've got the Farm Boss MS 271. This is a kind of a more extensive use chainsaw. And if you're trying to decide if you need a gas saw, obviously, if you're going to be using a saw, you know, multiple hours a day, if you got a lot of property, you're constantly finding yourself having to pull out a chainsaw, cut up firewood, cut up trees. You might want to consider going with a gas-powered saw. Obviously, you have a little more maintenance to them than electric, but they're a little beefier. You have higher horsepower options in the gas model. Still has a huge amount of different models. You've got like the 500i, which is very popular commercial saw. A lot of your tree companies and guys who just use a saw a lot, that's what they like. You know, even though the electric typically is seen as a lesser powerful saw, it's not actually always true. They make a electric model that is comparable to this. So, you know, they have some very powerful electric saws. But like I said, if you're using a saw a lot, you know, you probably want to think about going with a higher horsepower still gas-powered saw. So here we got this tree. Let's show you what this MS 271 will do. So we've seen both the electric and the gas-powered saws in action. And when you're trying to decide electric or gas, like we've said, you really need to consider ease of use and also how much you're going to actually use the saw. If you've got some stuff around the house, you want something quick and easy, electric's probably going to be the way to go. If you've got a lot of sawing to do, you might want to consider going to one of the higher power gas models. Now, like we said, they do make models in the electric that are comparable to this. These two are not exactly comparable. Let's step here behind me and kind of do a comparison to see how they both perform. So we hope this video today has helped you decide whether you need electric or gas powered saw. Like we've demonstrated, we've got the Farm Boss MS271 here, as well as the MSA 220 top handle electric saw. Now this saw here is commercial. You guys see guys using these in the bucket trucks. We just wanted to bring that out and show you the power that the electric can produce. Now, if you're wanting something that is kind of more just homeowner, we have those models in stock today. But like I said, we hope this video has shown you and it kind of helped you decide if you need electric or gas. If you wanted to come by and check out our inventory, I think we've got over 20 different saws at all our locations. We've got stuff for the commercial guys, the 500Is if you're using them every single day, cutting some really big trees. We've got the middle of the grade right here, the MS271s, kind of just around the property, but you're still using it. And of course, we've got the smaller gas powered saw, as well as we've got the whole electric lineup from pruning saws all the way to the 311 that's comparable to the 271. So swing by one of our locations, check us out. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions. We'd love to help you. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.